Oh, what's up everyone? Thank you for choosing the video. So the plan today was to get a little bit of seeding going here at my little bushcraft spot, but when I showed up, I came across this. So clearly somebody has had a little fire and used dirt to put it out. If you know me, you know that I don't put my fires out with dirt. I use water. So somebody's clearly been here. But what I'm thinking is, because there's shavings right here at my feet, and they put the fire out as well, I'm thinking that somebody just showed up and had a fire. They didn't they didn't wreck the fire pit. They didn't do anything, leave garbage. I really think somebody just kind of showed up and had a fire and put it out. So my first thought was kind of like, somebody's shown up, they're gonna show up again. But after looking around and realizing, you know, I might be able to still build here, and fingers crossed people don't mess up what I build, is kind of the point, I guess, of this spiel. So another sort of problem is the lack of dead standing wood, and I do not want to cut down a live tree. One, because I can't justify doing it just to build a chair, and two is because if somebody tears down a chair that I build, that wood goes to waste. I could use it as firewood, but it really does go to waste. So I can't really justify cutting down a live tree just to build a chair, and I'm seeing very little dead standing. So I might have to take a walk around and kind of thoroughly look for the right wood to build a chair. Spew. So we're hopefully gonna get a chair going. We're gonna get a fire going. We're gonna have a coffee. That's the plan right now. So let's get to work. Okay, so got the chair done. Everything squared away on that. Then I decided clean out the fire pit. Then I decided get some firewood together. And the whole time, the honest truth, I suppose, is I was waiting for a train. The train had stopped and was kind of idling for a while. That's why it's all kind of B footage. Thing is, I got everything ready to go. I got all the firewood ready to go into my bag to get my little fire kit for some birch bark, because I was going to do bushcraft, and didn't bring my fire kit. So you can probably hear the train. Hopefully you can't, but I apologize if you can. I need to find some fire starter. We got a bunch of leaves, but they might be a little damp. So I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna find something. I'm gonna get a fire going and finally get a coffee going. That took a while, honestly. This chair took a while to build. It took a while to find a tree. Let's get a fire going. Anyways, coffee. Okay. So I managed to scrounge up some dry leaves. Hopefully they're dry enough. There's been a little bit of rain, but not too crazy. So we'll just go easy this time. Do a bushcraft fire next time. I really got to figure out a way. Actually, I need to get a new pot. I need to get a pot with a handle that goes over the lid so you can hold it and it's dangling, because this whole setup isn't really working. I got to be able to, well, and I can build more anyways, I got to get a different pot, so I stopped using 2 rocks. But let's get this working. Hopefully works with us. We'll see. I might have to coax it. Come on, Matt. You can do it. At this point, I'm basically lighting the wood. The leaves didn't work really. There we go. Come on now. Grow, baby, grow. There we go. No? Oh, we got a little flame coming. Here we go. Here, let's give it a little help. There we go. There are these guys. Get our rock going. Fortunately, it doesn't take very long for water to boil. So, leaves didn't work. It's always good to have a lighter though. Okay, coffee time. Oh, I'm excited. My favorite drink, I have to say, bar none, coffee, 100%. So, if you'd like to know how I built this chair, if you're new to the channel maybe, I do have videos. Actually, I've built it twice, so I have 2 different videos of me building this chair. Back down, go around one, just because I feel like it. Please don't fall apart. I'm mostly worried about this leg, because it is pretty thin. Very simple, very easy, and kind of fun too, to be honest. If you're, sort of following along the channel, this is kind of like Groundhog Day, and I apologize. I don't mean to build the same thing over again, but to be honest, this is more so to, again, see if anybody kind of messes with it, if anybody tears it down. I got a feeling that somebody just used the fire pit, and they might even just use the chair, but we're gonna have to come back and see. Fingers crossed, basically. Anyways, cheers to you. Oh, so good. Ah, now I just need a little like table, something I can just put my cup on. Right. I'll definitely put this out. We do not need fire. It is warm. Well, all right, everybody. I'm gonna pretty much sum it up. Quick little bushcraft build. Cool little chair. I'm not gonna lie, the trees here are making it really iffy if I'm able to build anything more, like a bench or stuff like that. There's very little trees that I can work with that aren't alive. So might just be sticking with this chair, kind of film videos periodically here. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Comment below if you enjoyed the video, and make sure to hit that like button as well if you did. I'd like to thank everybody who watches, everybody who subscribes, comments. It really does mean a lot. Thank you all. If you're not subscribed, pretty please hit that subscribe button. I'm noticing a lot of people that watch my videos aren't subscribed, so if you could, just real quick, it would seriously help me out. Get to my goal of 500 and then eventually 1,000. But I'm gonna get on out of here and edit. So thank you for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh, I love coffee. All right. Oh.